Ooh, I gotta stretch a little bit. I did half an hour already. I'm about to do the other half an hour going back. Woo. All right. So, how's everyone? Hope things are well. Want us to keep motivated, keep moving, even if we take a day off or 2 days off or whatever. Once it comes back to your mind, just get up and get out there. Where I am, the weather is still nice. Even though it's fall, still able to wear my t-shirt and get out here and walk. So last night, I was looking back at some of my old videos and I came across my 75 hard challenge, the Christian version with grace, as I called it, and saw that I had taken off 15 pounds in that challenge. And it was good. I remember back then I was lighter. I felt lighter. My body was easier. It was just easier to move. My knees wasn't bothering me when I was going up the steps and things like that. So I know it's better when we are at a healthier weight. And even as I was watching a video, my face, you could tell in my face and my neck area, collarbone area and so forth, that I was slimmer. And so I was like, wow, look at that. And here I am again. So a couple of reasons why I'm back here with this getting fit thing. Probably more than a couple. We'll see how much comes out of my mouth. It's lack of consistency. I didn't consistently stay with the plan to make sure I get those 2 45-minute workouts in a day, one in the morning, one in the evening. I didn't consistently keep up with that. At the time I did that challenge, I was in Jamaica, and I don't think at that time I had the vehicle yet. So I was definitely doing more walking and then not making excuses, just telling you the facts. So having the vehicle was less walking, and so I wasn't getting as much exercise. Now I definitely could have and should have just gotten up early before I started my day and go walking. But see, I didn't program my mind to do that. And so that was one. Then when my husband came back home, he usually gets home later in the evening, and that's when we would eat. And so the late eating was also a thing that didn't help with putting on the weight. And so there we go. And then the other thing now is I'm getting older, and I don't know how many, if you're aware. Ooh. Good morning. No manners. Didn't respond. I thought some kids have no manners. And it's unfortunate, very unfortunate. I blame the parents. Sorry, but that's what I do. I think they call it perimenopause. You haven't reached menopause, but it's about to it's about to start. It's like, yeah, you're getting there. So these symptoms are going to happen to you. You're going to have this, that. And of course, weight gain is one of them. Whew. Good morning. So you have to try real hard to fight that. Have to work extra hard. And so that's what it is. And then you know what else? The love of food. That was me. I'm transitioning to just having food. As some people say, it's just to sustain, not love to eat it. And so that's the mindset shift that had to happen as well with me. That's happening. Let me not say as if it's now a new habit, because it hasn't reached that level as yet. You know what? I don't even know if I'm supposed to cross. Okay. All right. This is a small street, so. I'm learning that I can get by with one solid meal a day, maybe even two, depending on what kind of day it is. But the way I have it now, let me not say but, the way I have it now is when I get up in the morning, thank God, I do my tea, my lemon tea, lemon and cayenne tea, or, I have my water, and I'll do that until, it depends on the day. And so when I break my fast, like when I eat my breakfast, I have some fruit. And so I'll have the fruit, and then that usually keeps me for a bit. And then I do what I'm doing. I'm working around whatever. And then I'll start like preparing meals. I never realized before that preparing meals is like its own little workout. It's not like a, strenuous thing, but just even the movements of the hand, having to walk back and forth here and there and so forth. And even just looking, the beauty of it all, cutting up your peppers and your onions and all of that stuff. Whew. And then by the time I finish cooking my meal, and I have my meal, and I'm mindful now when I eat certain snacks, the sweet snacks, I've cut back on sugar, like added sugar. Cut back on that definitely. So all those little changes, and like just keeping active, keeping moving. Like sometimes when I'm on my phone, whether I'm talking to someone or texting or looking up something, most times now I don't sit down and do that. I'll stand up and walk back and forth as I'm doing that. Just constantly moving. Whew. When I get to the light, God willing, I'm gonna open this bottle of water and start to sip some. Oh, and something that's very important is stretching. So usually when I finish my walks, I would just, stretch. But what I started doing now is actually going on YouTube. And when I say start doing, I did it last time. And so I'm gonna keep doing it. Go on YouTube and find short little, probably like 10 minutes video on stretching. The one I did last time was so good. Actually, I ended up doing two, and it was so good. It was so helpful. I am not as flexible as I used to be. And so stretching is going to help with that as well. So if you have any questions or what have you, I think you'd have to put it after the live gets updated, because that's when most people watch it anyway. But just for some, if someone's actually watching it while I'm recording, while I'm walking, it's best to leave comments and questions after it's been uploaded, because then it'll actually register and I could respond. Ooh. Oh yeah, water time. Sorry. Oh, something else this year that I noticed. I'm eating more salad. So when given the option, do you want pizza? I go, like, no thank you. I'll have a salad. And actually I'm enjoying salads. And so I'll have a nice bowl of salad. Like, hurry up. Oh, Lord. Ooh, oh mercy. I just saw a gentleman in that vehicle holding his belly. And I'm not trying to be funny or rude. Looked like he was like 9 months pregnant. Oh man. Like my dad, at one point his belly was like that too. And it's not a good thing because there's health conditions that come along with stuff like that. I think about those things. Even for like me, that has high blood pressure and diabetes and stuff like that in my family. And I'm like, I don't want any of those diagnoses. Fat on any part of our body is not good, especially around the midsection though, and that's where most of my fat is, around the midsection. And so it's very important for us to look into our health and, you know, make a decision in our minds to get healthier. Because we're valuable, we're important. God created each of us for a purpose, for a reason, even if we don't know what that purpose and reason is yet. So we need to be the healthiest that we can be. Even if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your child, your grandchild, your mother, your father, your aunt, your uncle, your friend. The person that gives you a smile when you walk by in the morning. Oh, there's somebody. Do it for me. Somebody wants you around. Whew. After that walk, it feels like, whoa. But I'm gonna keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Whew. So it's fall here. I think fall officially started. So the leaves are turning color. Unfortunately, it looks pretty, but unfortunately it's showing that they're dying. Losing the chlorophyll. That's how they change their colors. And then they fall off the tree. Hence the term fall. And when you're around a lot of trees in an area where they fall off like that, and when it happens a lot, like a lot at what time, it actually sounds like rain falls, like rain is falling or drizzling. I had to look out the window one of the days like, wait, is it raining outside? But no, when I looked, it was just the leaves. Whew. This was a very good workout. I took you guys on my walk back. When I was going, I was on my other channel, Jamaica K Lifestyle. I started that channel when I was in Jamaica. So there's a lot of video there, and I still upload videos there. Because that's home. I'll be returning home, God willing, when He said it's time to go. Woo. So I'm going to keep that channel going. So you could check it out. I'm going to call them my JKL family. I was talking to Miss Bev from Miss Bev Productions. She calls her YouTube family MBP family. So when we were talking yesterday, she was saying you could break it down and use acronyms. And I don't remember, she probably did say JKL, and then she said some other ones. And I was just like, all right, I'll think about it. I'll look into it. You know what? Let me go on the sidewalk because there's traffic going and coming. And so last night, I was like, Jamaica K Lifestyle, JKL. Oh, as if you're saying the alphabet. JKL. So, check out the Jamaica K Lifestyle channel. Watch some of those stuff and comment and share. Definitely subscribe, please and thank you. And become part of the JKL family. Oh. Woo. If anybody tells you walking is not a workout, they're not telling you the truth. Wow, I'm feeling it. And I'm someone in my younger days, I used to live in the gym. I used to work out. Man, I love working out. But being in the gym has lost its flavoring for me. I don't know which way to put it. I'm not gung-ho about that anymore. But it's definitely good. The machines are good. I used to love the leg press. All things leg. I used to love working on those machines. And then when you stretch and all of that, that was good too. I think probably because my legs are strong, why I prefer those machines. Like any machine where I had to use my arm to like pull up my weight and stuff. Yeah, I didn't really like those. Oh, but the gym was awesome. I need to actually start doing some wall push-ups until I could get to doing regular push-ups. Well, wall push-up, move to modified push-up, then regular push-up. Strengthen back up my arms and my chest and so forth. Get to being fit like I used to be. Well, not gonna put too much pressure on myself, but it's good to have goals. Ooh, kind of walking slower now, just to cool down the body. And then when I get inside, I'm gonna stretch and so forth. So I'm gonna sign off. Ooh. Gonna sign off. Hope your day was productive, or your day will be productive whenever it is that you watch this. Keep motivated, keep moving, look into your health. It's important. All right, take care, God bless.